never stop advocating for you putting yourself first. And this is never intended to be in a narcissistic way or any negative manner for that matter. But if you don't put yourself and your life first, you're never going to be able to attract the things, the life, or the people that you want. You're never going to be able to live life on your terms. Hi, my name is Emmy. Thank you for coming back to my channel and thank you for watching this video. But before we jump into the video, mental clarity, little to no levels of stress, and high energy is crucial to becoming the best version of yourself, and Magicmine allows you to have just that. Magicmine is a mental performance shot that helps you get productive, motivated, and focused while actively reducing stress. And Magicmine was so kind to reach out and let me try their products to see if it actually works before sponsoring this video. I have definitely noticed a huge increase in my energy levels and me going throughout my day without feeling drained and just overall tired. And it's funny because I actually have been drinking Magicmine while editing my YouTube videos, and time has been passing by so quick, I don't even notice. And I've lately been loving to take it on the go and grab it before I run out for the day in case I didn't have it in the morning. But what I love about Magicmine is the literal magic that is inside this product and all the herbs that it's infused with. It's packed with herbs such as ashwagandha for stress, lion's mane for mental performance, organic matcha for better energy, and vitamins B2, B3, B12, vitamin C and D for vitality. So quite literally everything in this bottle is meant to serve you and not harm you, and that's magic. So if you are interested in trying Magicmine, you can go to magicmine.com/emiliaurioste and use my code emiliaurioste20 to get 48% off your first subscription for the next 10 days or 20% off a one-time purchase. And I actually have not had one yet, so I love the term it girl because I think it just relates to a girl who is performing at her best and true to herself and just being the best version of herself possible and having everything come to her, having everyone notice her undeniable aura, and that is something that I think everyone should strive to have for themselves. But essentially, it is the girl that has it all. It's the girl who knows her value, the girl who knows her potential, the girl who knows her worth, and it is the girl who goes after the things she wants in this life. And having an it girl mentality allows you to have mental clarity and mental focus and mental drive to know what you want, to go after what you want. Doesn't matter who's looking at you or who isn't looking at you. And do things for yourself, do things in order to benefit you, and do things to evolve and help grow yourself to become the person or the it girl you want to become. Having this mentality is a viewpoint of life that is centered around you. And again, this is not in a narcissistic or negative way, but if you are not performing at your best, you are not going to be able to show up as your best, and you are not going to be able to be the best influence on others around you. So imagine the type of relationship that they have with themselves, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Because the person that you are always going to have in your life, no matter what, is yourself. And that's a relationship that you need to prioritize and have the best relationship with, so you can go forth and live life based on yourself and the things that you want and the things that you deserve, because you know how valuable you are. So putting into practice this mentality and becoming an it girl and becoming the best version of yourself is going to lead to you inspiring others to want that same energy for themselves, to want more for themselves the way that you want more for yourself, and you are going to become a role model to others like how that it girl was a role model to you. So having a mentality centered around you is you going forth and chasing the things you want, you going forth and chasing your dreams and not limiting yourself. There is no room for self-doubt because you know everything is going to work out for you in your favor. Lucky girl syndrome ties into an it girl and them believing that everything works out for them and everything works out in their benefit because they know how life is always teaching you valuable lessons, and the things that you want right now and don't get serves a higher purpose later on in life that you will soon come into. But with all of this in mind and adapting a mentality of wanting the best for yourself, becoming the best version of yourself, showing up as the best every day so you can live life the way you want to live life on your terms and not be frugal, is going to show you just how powerful it is to not ever have any room for settling. It girls do not settle. It girls have a mentality of always staying true to themselves, always wanting what's best for themselves. If you settle, you are not staying true to yourself, you're not staying true to your value, and that is not what an it girl embodies. This mentality, again, is all about knowing your worth, and when you know your worth, no one can come along and try to diminish you because you know exactly who you are, what you stand for, and what you deserve. And you also understand that people who try to do that and try to deplete you are people who are just not satisfied with themselves, but maybe one day they can become their own version of an it girl or their own best version of themselves. But for now, we focus on you, you focus on yourself, you choose you, because at the end of the day, it's always you over anyone. An it girl would not be an it girl if she put others before her, and an it girl would not be an it girl if she let life, society, and people just walk all over her and try to diminish her worth. But now that you have a sense of understanding what exactly this mentality is, you probably want to adapt it for yourself. So once again, I repeat, this mentality is centered around you. So you need to rewire your brain, especially if it's not rewired yet, to be centered fully around you and your best interests and becoming the best version of yourself. If you're living in a negative cycle, you need to break that pattern. You need to create your own new cycle, and you need to produce happier and better thoughts. And the only way that you can do that is by becoming conscious of the cycle that you're living in and breaking it. So you need to open your mind to the new possibilities that are out there for you. You need to expand your mind. Look at yourself in the mirror and compliment yourself. Even if you don't believe it, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself how lucky you are. Look at yourself in the mirror, say your name, and tell yourself that everything works out in your favor and only good things happen to you. Put an end to the negative cycle that goes on in your mind, because it is not going to benefit you at all in the long run or in the short run. You need to let go of your limiting beliefs, because that's also not going to get you anywhere. Do you think an it girl limits herself because she doesn't think that she'll make it, or it won't work out for her, or whatever the excuse may be? If you believe that you can't, then you won't. So flip that around and believe that you can, because you will. Stay true to yourself, stay true to your value, stay true to your worth and your life and what you want out of this life, because authenticity is what is centered around an it girl. She is always acting in accordance to her and what is her natural presence. So grow the relationship that you have with yourself. Become the best version of yourself. Set goals for yourself. Work towards them every day. Visualize them. Be aware of who you are surrounding yourself with and what life you're living, and if that life is going to get you somewhere in the future. Be smart, be hot. Life is too fucking short to be boring, so don't be boring. Become an it girl. Become the best version of yourself. What is stopping you from doing so? You becoming the best version of yourself or an it girl all depends on you and how badly you want it. So with all of that being said, thank you for watching this video. I love you. Don't forget to try out Magicmine if you're interested in trying out Magicmine, and I will see you in the next one.